Hey boys and girls, Mr. D here. In this video, we're going to look at what happens when an exponent is raised to an exponent. We'll figure out how to handle that. So, not real complicated, pretty simple, although sometimes we forget it and mix it up with other rules, but I'll show you how to combat that. Let's take a look here. Real simple rule. Real simple rule. Power to a power. In other words, power raised to a power, multiply. Power to a power, multiply. And so look at example 1 here. We have n squared. This is raised to the third power. So, power to a power, we just multiply. So we know 2 times 3 is 6. So really this is going to be n to the 6th. And don't forget, when in doubt, expand it out. So if I wasn't too sure, if I couldn't remember the rule, hey, do I multiply these? Do I add these? Just expand it out. Now I've got n times n. All right, I know I've got this 3 times. So the same thing as 1 times n. That's once, twice, and then a third time. And if you look, we've actually got n times n times n times n times n times n, or n to the 6th. Okay, so when in doubt, expand it out. Right. Take a look at example 2. Excuse me. Take a look at example 2 again. 2 squared times 3, well, we know that's going to just be 2 to the 6th. And 2 to the 6th will give us 64, I believe. Okay. So again, if you weren't sure about it, well, what you really have is you have 3 of these. If 2 squared, you have it 3 times. That's another way to think about it. Because I've got this 3 times, and this is just 2 times 2. Right, 2 times 2 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, 2 to the 6th or 64. Great. Take a look at example 3. Don't let this one fool you. We can distribute this exponent here. The exponent on the 3 is technically 1. The exponent on the x is technically 1. So multiply these exponents. 1 times 4 is just 4. So really you have 3 to the 4th. So this will be 3 to the 4th times x to the 4th. Okay, so again, technically the exponent on the 1, the x was 1, so 1 times 4 is 4. Alright, 3 times, this will end up being 81 times x to the 4th. Okay, if we take a look at one last example here. Oh no, we got fractions. That's right, don't panic. Alright, take the exponents. 2 times 1/2, well, it's just going to be 1. So it's 5 to the 1, or 5. And then 4 times 2, well, it's just going to be 8. So y to the 8th. That's how you would simplify that. So hopefully this is helpful. Again, remember, power to power, multiply. Power raised to a power, multiply. And when in doubt, expand it out. See you guys in class. Peace.